What's up, everybody? Destin Laguerre here for IGN.com, and I'm here with Brian. How do you say your last name?
Malkowitz.
Brian, what do you do here?
I am a gameplay video editor for IGN. I pretty much play games, make walkthroughs, clips, Easter eggs, things like that, and put them on the YouTube channel and the wiki as well.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing job.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about that job when you play this Assassin's Creed 3 DLC?
Well, I was a bit disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was going to be something great. I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting, Tyranny of George Washington type DLC,
Yeah.
but could have been a little bit more.
So, what's the name of it again?
It's the Hidden Secrets DLC pack.
The Hidden Secrets DLC pack.
Yes.
Well, it was a secret to me because after I said I wasn't going to do this commentary, I actually realized I did play through it because it's all the pre-order content.
Yeah, most of it's all the pre-order stuff, the Lost Mayans, Ruins. Some of it was from the collector's editions. I think it had some of the PS3 exclusives. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but it's stuff that a lot of people have probably already played.
Well, the only PS3 exclusive was the one about the guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It has North Point missions. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, no, this wasn't PS3 exclusive.
It wasn't,
This
okay,
was-
all right.
This was downloadable content. And yeah, so what's your overall impression? Why don't you tell people what you do in this content?
Well, what you do is it's pretty much all just naval missions. The only way you can access it is by going to the nearest harbor master and selecting the new missions on the map. One of them is the Lost Mayan Ruin one, so you explore a cave in a jungle area, and then you end up exploring the ruins of Mayans to find Captain Kidd's, sawtooth blade.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, one of the missions. The other ones, there's the Ghost of War and the Sinking a Secret, which both are just you destroying ships. There's not too much story behind any of these.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit, yeah, if you read some of the text before you take the missions, but it's really just you destroying boats.
Yeah. By the way, it was Benedict Arnold.
Oh, okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Benedict Arnold.
That
Okay,
was
I
the
do remember that
PS3.
one. That's right.
That was the PS3 exclusive content. But this is not. And do not waste your money on this, is what I'm going to tell people listening. It's like, unless you really need another naval mission to go with the 100 naval missions you have, I do not recommend, grabbing this. And the sawtooth sword that you can acquire during the Mayan. Well, okay, I'll give the Mayan one this. When you land there and you get to explore and everything, that was pretty cool.
That one is pretty fun, just, for the exploring sake and getting a pretty cool sword.
Mm-hmm.
There's not too much depth to this DLC. I was a little bit discouraged, too, once we started downloading it, noticing that it was only a 2 megabyte download.
Yeah.
Which, made me think that the Lost Mayan Ruins was already on disk because it's a whole area that I think is, a bit more than 2 megabytes worth of information.
2 megabytes or kilobytes?
Megabytes.
Oh, okay. It's always a little fishy when you see that, and it's like, oh, that downloaded really fast.
A little too fast for me. I hit download and then there was nothing in my pending and I was like, oh, it already downloaded.
Yeah. It's more like an unlock code.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, this is the first piece of Assassin's Creed 3 DLC. We still have some story-driven
Yeah, the
missions.
Tyranny of George Washington, which one I'm really looking forward to because it's an alternate take, on what happened when the independence of the United States went through. So that one I'm really excited for.
Yeah, but my opinion, I'm saying my one-word review, well, not even review, we're just talking about it, but I would say pass.
On this DLC?
This
Oh.
DLC.
Okay, yeah, I would say I'd say pass, yes, if you're expecting a lot. If you just, if you have nothing to do, then sure, but it may not be worth your money unless you have extra points to spend.
Well, it's a season pass. It's
Yeah, that's true.
2400.
Yeah, right now it's only available to season pass holders, but on the 11th, everybody will be able to have it.
Okay. All right. So anyway, that's what we have to say about the AC3 DLC. And for more on Assassin's Creed 3, be sure to keep it locked right here on IGN.